live as fuck.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into three.
Still got the same fucking layout.
Macros?
Wait, this one. It's a
categories: sprint assist,
sprint assist. What?
mantle assist, and crouch assist.
Crouch assist.
And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want.
Yo, that's kind of tough, but that kind of makes the game easier.
Yeah, but I feel like that could fuck you up too. Like, what if you like?
Yeah, what if you dead just don't want to do that?
Got near a hole, like I want to.
And it makes you
slide through. I'm gonna be so mad.
I ain't gonna lie, I might keep that off, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
There's like 10 people in that room. Be pissed.
All players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni Movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6. We looked at other genres like racing games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
Best movement settings, movement assist settings for Black Ops fucking 6 2024.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions.
You know how mad I'm gonna be if I hit a nigga in the hip instead of the lower torso?
Bro, imagine shooting a nigga. What? What was it before?
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For
Bro, you can shoot a nigga in the fucking arm and so you're gonna be cooked.
Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9.
Yo.
Left chest, right chest.
9 regions. So now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
Jesus Christ!
So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We are constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Ooh, that's kind of exciting.
It's looking promising.
That's kind of cool. I ain't mad at it. That's kind of cool. Wait, that was it?